And as you continue walking forward, you begin to feel something rising inside you. A quiet strength, a calm confidence, a deep assurance that Jesus is truly guiding your steps. You no longer move in fear, because you know your path is not random. Your journey is not accidental. Your story is not unplanned. Everything is unfolding with divine intention. Even the days that feels low are shaping something important. Even the moments that feels island carry hidden answers. Even these seasons that feel empty are producing deep roots within you. Because with Jesus, nothing grows on the surface only. He builds you from within. He strengthens you where none can see. He heals you in places you never understood. He restores what you thought was gone. He brings life to areas that felt dead. And without realizing it, you begin to transform. Your thoughts become clearer. Your spirit becomes stronger. Your heart becomes softer but wiser. Your dreams become aligned with heaven. You begin to desire what God desires. You begin to choose what brings peace. You begin to walk away from what drains you. You begin to protect your purpose. You begin to understand your calling. And slowly, the old version of you fades away. The fearful you, the uncertain you, the wounded you, the anxious you, the discouraged you. A new you begins to rise. The courageous you, the grateful you, the peaceful you, the spiritually awakened you, the purpose-driven you. This is what happens when you place your trust in Jesus. He doesn't just change your circumstances. He changes you. He prepares you before He promotes you. He strengthens you before He blesses you. He teaches you before He elevates you. He aligns you before He multiplies you. And right now He is aligning things you cannot see. He is preparing blessings you have not imagined. He is opening doors you didn't even know existed. He is sending favor that will overwhelm you. He is guiding opportunities toward you. He is arranging divine connections for your future. There are people who will enter your life. Use God sent them. There are breakthroughs coming because God ordered them. There are victories ahead because Jesus has already secured them. Your future is not empty. It is loaded with promise. Your tomorrow is not dark, it is full of light. Your next season is not uncertain, it is divinely guided. And even now, Jesus is whispering to your heart, do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Keep walking, keep believing. You are not alone, I am with you. His presence is your protection. His word is your direction. His love is your foundation. His grace is your covering. His power is your strength. His hand is your guarantee. So keep moving forward, not because you know the way, but because you know the one who leads you. Keep believing, not because everything makes sense, but because God is faithful. Keep standing, not because you are strong, but because Jesus is holding you. Your story is not ending. Your story is transforming. Your story is rising. This is your season of growth. This is your season of awakening. This is your season of clarity. This is your season of restoration. This is your season of God-led breakthroughs. And the best part, Jesus is with you in every step. And as time continues to unfold, you will start to notice subtle changes. Changes that are not loud, not dramatic, not sudden, but deep, gentle, and undeniable. Because the presence of Jesus rarely arrives with noise. He transforms you in whispers, in quiet moments, in silent nights, in still mornings, in the spaces where your heart is open. You begin to feel a new kind of strength. Not the strength that comes from effort, but the strength that comes from surrender. A strength that flows from trusting God more than your fears, more than your doubts, more than your understanding. Your soul begins to breathe differently. Your mind begins to think differently. Your heart begins to respond differently. Where you used to panic, you now pause. Where you used to break, you now bend. Where you used to rush, you now rest. Where you used to fear, you now trust. This is what spiritual maturity feels like. Not perfection, but peace. Not knowing everything, but knowing that Jesus is enough. You begin to realize that the storms that once terrified you no longer have the same power. Not because the storm is smaller, but because your faith is stronger. You begin to understand that delays are not denials. You begin to accept that God's timing is not slow. It is strategic. You begin to recognize that protection sometimes feels like rejection. And suddenly your perspective shifts. You stop asking, why is this happening? And you start trusting, if God allowed it, there is purpose in it. You stop saying, I am not ready, and you start declaring, if Jesus walks with me, I have all I need. You stop fearing what is ahead, because you know who goes before you. And as your faith deepens, your spirit begins to glow. People around you may not understand it, but they will feel it. They will see your calmness. They will see your confidence. They will see your endurance. They will see your courage. They will see your resilience. Not because you are strong on your own, but because Jesus is strengthening you from the inside out. And day by day you become a living testimony that God's presence changes everything. You become the proof that storms can be survived, that hearts can be healed, that peace can be restored, that purpose can be discovered, that destiny can be fulfilled. You become the reminder that anyone who trusts in Jesus is never disadvantaged, never forgotten, never abandoned, never hopeless. You become the light others look toward when their own world feels dark. And that is how God uses your life. Not just to bless you, but to bless others through you. Your journey is not only about you. Your healing is not only for you. Your breakthrough is not only for you. Your elevation is not only about you. Jesus is shaping your story so that someone else will find hope through your testimony. So keep walking. The road is long, but you're not walking alone. Keep believing. The answer may take time, but God is never late. Keep trusting. The process may feel slow, but the promise is on the way. And through it all, Jesus remains beside you, steady, faithful, unchanging, guiding your steps one moment at a time. And as your journey continues, you begin to notice something else, a deeper clarity that settles into your spirit. It's not sudden, it's not loud, but it changes everything. You start to recognize that every moment you thought was wasted was actually shaping you. Every tear you cried was watering a new season. Every prayer you whispered was planting a future blessing. Every hardship you endured was building spiritual muscle inside you. Nothing was wasted. Not a single night, not a single struggle, not a single disappointment, not a single delay. God used all of it to prepare you for what's coming. And now your heart is more sensitive to His voice. You hear Him in places you once ignored. You see Him in moments you once overlooked. You feel Him in situations you once feared. Because when Jesus walks with you, even ordinary days carry extraordinary meaning. You begin to feel gratitude for things you never appreciated before. Your breath, your peace, your quiet mornings, your ability to keep going, your healing, your growth. You start thanking God not only for the blessings He gives, but for the battles He helps you survive. And with each step, your courage grows. You stop shrinking. You stop doubting yourself. You stop apologizing for being chosen. You stop questioning what God is doing. You